Hello and welcome to Treasures Woven with Love. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Click on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos and share with friends and family. Today's video is a recycled fence turned into a farmhouse wooden crate. This is the wood fence that I decided to use that was in my backyard. My husband had taken out this old one and we put in a new one, so we decided to use this in order to make the wooden crate. So this is the whole length of it, or the size of it. Then what my husband was doing here, he was just showing me how to take it out because it has nails under there, and this is the way we took it out. This is the nail right here that was in the wood, and I took that out. And this is the way that I did it. I took a piece of board, put it under it, and I took a hammer, just hammered it right through the nail. And then I just took it and turned it around, and I took out the nails with the hammer. And here's my husband taking those boards for me and just cutting them in half to a certain size. I don't remember the size, but I believe we cut them in half in order to make it a decent size. Okay, so what I did here was I put all these pieces into a galvanized bucket, and I put some water in it with some detergent, and I just brushed it down each one of them so that I could clean them off because they were pretty disgusting. So I brushed them down and cleaned them before I would paint them. So I took some burnt umber and I combined it with a little bit of water, and I would spread it on each piece of wood, so this acted as a type of stain. I wanted to give it that look because I still like the color of the wood after I brushed them off and cleaned them. So by adding some burnt umber, I feel like it just made it look a little bit better, as if it was weathered, and I like that look better. Okay, now this is the side of the wood crate, which my husband also cut these pieces for me. It was just smaller pieces for the side of the crate. And I followed the same process, burnt umber with some water and make it act as if it was a stain, and I love the look of it. Okay, the next step is to take this wax paper and use it as a transfer to transfer my letters over to the wooden crate. I took a piece of printing paper and this tape to tape them together, so then I could use a scissor and cut around it because I'm gonna leave it together with the tape so that I could put it in the printer and print out my letters. The font that I used was AR Cena, C-E-N-A. The size is 230. So here it is, and what I did was I actually printed those letters, but I did that in reverse. So I reversed the word before I printed it. Okay, so here it is. As you can see, it's reversed. Okay, now I took the wax paper and I flipped it over, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take a piece of chalk, white chalk, and I'm going to just scribble on the back of the letters, just do the chalk paint going back and forth on it, and then I'll place it on the wood plank. Okay, now you're gonna take it, flip it over, and put it on the wooden plank right there. And all I'm gonna do is, in this case, I just took a pen. I chose to take a pen because this is wood and it had ridges, and I wanted to make sure if I used a pen, I think it will work better than the pencil. And there it is. You see how nicely it came out with the chalk? You can really see it. I really press hard on that pen so that chalk can come through. Then I use this white pen marker, paint marker, to trace over the letters so that way you can see them. And it's a white one, so it came out really nice, and you'll see how I did it here. And you see how nicely it turned out? That's what it looks like. Then you can continue to the next word, which my word was potato, and continue doing the same process. And here it is, after I transferred it over, potatoes and this is my last word, onions. So that was the last word that I placed or transferred on the wood crate. So next I used a orange paint, and I combined it with white to make it look like a peachy color. Not too peach, but in between peach and orange. So I'm gonna paint in every single letter to make it look real pretty. And this is the color. This is what it looks like, and I really liked it. I liked it a lot. I used that paintbrush, and I just filled in each letter with this paintbrush, thin paintbrush, and I really liked the way that it came out. It came out so pretty. And then I started doing the next one, the potatoes, and I followed the same process, just painting in the words with that pretty color that I created with the white. Then I took a Brillo pad, and it's in orange, so it matches the wooden crate and the letters. So I took a regular stapler and I stapled it across and to make it look as if it was chicken wire, and I like that. I really like the way that came out. Then I took this really big piece of wood that my husband cut into like a triangle shape, because this is gonna be the corners for the crate. It's gonna be put in each corner on the inside of the crate to hold all the wooden planks. So I took burnt umber, and I just applied it on one side, and then I left the other sides really that same color. I just applied a little bit of the burnt umber, and here you go. This is what it looks like. And here you have it. Here is the bottom of the wooden crate and the two sides. And there's my gun. And the next thing that I'm going to do is just take one of the wood planks, and there I am using the tool and I'm just stapling it together so that way it has a nice and sturdy, strong hold to it. And here it is, the front side of it, it's already stapled in, and the sides, the wood pieces are inside the box to give it more support. And there I am again with the staple gun, just trying to staple the other side and just giving it that really strong hold. This gun is awesome. I love this gun. And here's the side view of the wooden crate. And this is what it looks like after we have finished stapling everything in the corners and all of that. And you can see like that Brillo pad, chicken wire in the front. And here's the side view. so you guys could see it inside. Those sides, I'm gonna actually paint them in burnt umber as well. This side as well. And that's the inside of the box. And that's what it looks like. And here it is, my fresh potatoes and onions. They are in the box in there. I am extremely happy with it. This took a while to do only because I was busy with other stuff regarding my family. Like I said, life gets busy and my projects get behind, but we finally did it. Thanks to my husband for helping me out as well. And I'm really happy with it. I love it in the kitchen and it looks so pretty on the table. So there you have it. I hope you liked my video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and family. Also, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Click on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And I hope to see you for the next video, guys. And I hope you like my video for today. I'm really happy with this. So, guys, have a blessed evening. Take care and be good to each other.